way that to pin of it to hold it, right? So to finish it off is for the start, I think you can just like pin everything in first to attach it. So because if you got the right measurements of your sewings and then the pressing is gonna be form the like equal lines all of it. So for my center back, I would divide it into 4. If you hold it, so it's gonna be stay still in place already. So this again, the clip, it cannot be like that big, okay? And the seam of your shoulder, the facings too. Let's not go back to the seam. It's supposed to sit back to the seam like this. And then make it flat. Just push all the excess from the necklines to the seam of your shoulders. And then what you need to attach is only this panel of this one, the center, the facings, and then the seams of the shoulders. Okay, so I will show you for this part. So the way that to pin is just like this. Okay, you just like need to hold it. You just like need to hand stitch it, like for the center front, because like it was like whole already. So because like we sew the end of your hems already, and then it's flip it up. So by that you just like need to do the hand stitch here, and then it's gonna be hold the shapes already, and then you can be just like hide one more inside to attach it. So to start up is, let me show you up here. Because we want to be nice and clean inside, that's why we're doing all the bindings. And then to finish it off is I would come in from the back, make sure it was like the right shapes and amount. I would go from the back, the highest seams, and then I would just like take like a few threads of it here that won't show on the top, and I'm gonna push it backward. And you need to make sure that it was like line up, and if so, just like come out and finish it off here. And then going back a little bit, so it's gonna be staying still in one place already. See, so no matter what the inside is gonna look like, don't care about it. If it's not affects the proportions and it's not shows on the main fabrics, it's gonna be fine. Got it? And then you just like end it at the back. Okay. So it's gonna be stay there. So you can do just like on the shoulders, like for the facing, just one each of the shoulders, and it's gonna be fine. Just fully fit the center back and the front side. One more thing about the notch, where it's not gonna be have the seams. So to attach it, it was easier to hide it inside the seams. But for example here, at the center back, it doesn't have the seams. This have the seams, right? So the thing that you can do is just like going with one thread, and then I would start just like open here. I would just like sew right on our binding, still hide inside, and just like take a few threads of it. Right? And it won't show.
Yeah.
will just like finish off on my binding. Okay, so by that, your inside will still not show, and it won't show on the front. Okay? And then you need to attach all of that to hold the shape. So if it won't hold enough, just like do it a few more. Okay? Also for this one, the sleeve, you're supposed to hide it, all of it too. So it's supposed to sit back to where it is. And then just flip it and then finish it. Right? So for finding the place is you need to you need to pin it on the seams first, because like the seams are supposed to go back together, and then just like fold it into two, find where the end of the bindings, and then just like reach after you got the halfway, and then like we'll find another half. Right? So it's make sure that it's both equal. And then I will repeat to do the same thing. Got it? Yeah, that's it.